Hi everyone, Gameplay here, and this is the review of Godfather 2. Now, there's no footage today because that picture right there is my eBay picture for it, and I've already sold it, so I'm sorry about that. And I really forgot to do some footage, but it's basically what I got to say. So, real. Okay, the story of the Godfather 2. Now, the first one, I've seen the first Godfather, and that's the only one I've seen. So for me to compare it to the film, I don't know, but so I've heard it does at times. But basically, from what I know, the story is pretty good. Oops, and yeah, it's just mediocre, really. But the thing is, with the story, you don't actually play as most of the story, which I'll come into the gameplay. But basically, the story there's about a few cutscenes in the game. Let's just say about below below 15, and they're only just like for main points of the game. For most of the game, basically all you're doing is taking over businesses. I'll talk about it where on in the gameplay section. Now the graphics are pretty good. It's okay. It's kind of PS2. It's like high end PS2. Um, it's nothing compared to games such as Godfather, Infamous, not Godfather, Grand Theft Auto, Infamous, even Mirror's Edge and Resident Evil doesn't compare. The cutscenes, as I said, there's not many cutscenes. The cutscenes are good. It's just basically talking. I don't know. That's it really. I'll mention another part of the story. You get to one part. It's not really a spoiler, but it's not. Nah, it's not a spoiler. You get to one point, and basically the game just slaps you in the face because everything you've done. Let's just say it goes to waste, and it's like what? You basically get slapped in the face. I actually literally my mouth dropped, and so did my controller. I dropped the controller straight out of my hands because I was like, what? It was tough time that time. Okay, gameplay. Now, most of the gameplay is just basically go from A to B, taking over this business, taking over that business, taking over that business, and then it implements things from like I wasn't in the old game, which I liked as well, um, which is made men, and the made men are people from the rival families that come and just piss you off basically because they're incredibly strong. But the thing is with made men is that they don't die from just any normal bullet. You have to kill them in special ways. Some you have to run over, some you have to blow up, some you have to sneak attack, some you even have to send somebody else to kill them. Like you have to go with a bruiser and the bruiser stabs people. Now that brings me on to the different people class. Now you yourself have your own made men. You can have a medic, which is you definitely need a medic. I always walked around with a medic, but they go in different ranks. So soldier is only one rank. You can only have like a medic, blah 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 blah. Bruiser, safecracker, um, arsonist. All these names are self-explanatory. And then after when you go to the next rank, which is capo, the person you promote gets another thing. So there might be a medic and an arsonist. Then when you get to underboss, you can be medic, arsonist, and then you get another one, safecracker, and that's it basically. And every rank they get up, they get stronger. So that's good. So when you start, so that comes into Don's view, which a Don's view is basically like if anyone played Risk or any of those RTS games, real time strategy. You send your people around different places and whatever, but you see it from the side of a map. So you might send this person here, send that person here. Really army tactics kind of way, and it's really good. I liked it because you actually do feel like a don, because you just sit back and you told this person go take over that business. It does take a lot longer than what if you had to do it, but most times when there's not a lot of people there, that's it, and they take it over. So that's it. Sometimes the made men come after you and you blow your business up. But yeah, There's no co-op. So the enemies are the same. It's just like the other games. Each family is stronger than the other. Sorry about that. Something weird just happened. Um, yeah. So each family is stronger than the other. So every time you unlock a different place, you get another family or another set of families that are stronger than the last ones you've encountered. And the only way you can get rid of a family is by taking out all their businesses, and it preferably helps if you take out all the made men, because when you go on take over the mansion, which is a big compound, their made men will be there and it'll be tougher to fight. But then if you kill them already, there'll be none there, and you just see the whole bunch of crappy people, cannon fodders. Okay, is it fun? It is fun. I like the game. It's just that a lot of people will find the game repetitive, and I didn't. I liked it, but then sometimes I really thought it's like, okay, take over this business, I take over that business, take over this business. Okay, leave it for today. Gonna take this one off, and I just thought that now thinking back, most most of the game was the same thing. Now people hate Assassin's Creed for the same reason, the same repetitive missions. But then I don't even think there was missions. The mission was, oh, he doesn't like this, take over this business now. Oh, he doesn't like that. And another dumb thing was, it's like you can go around in favors for people, but sometimes the favor was, oh crap, so I don't like this person's business. Could you blow it up for me? And you'd be like, okay then. Or you can say no. But then if you say okay, sometimes it's like, oh, rival person's family's business. But a lot of the time, it's your own business. Just like, oh, okay, I will blow up my own shop. Okay, I will blow up my own business. I will smash somebody's face in who happens to be the person I'm doing a deal with because I own their shop. And it's like, okay, but stupid. No, actually, it really is stupid. And the glitches is so bad. Um, Sometime I don't know. I died and the medic was meant to help me, and I've upgraded myself because like you can upgrade yourself in your team, and so it takes them, so it gives me a minute after I die so they can revive me. The medic was just standing around near me like I'm some prat on the floor, and I died, and I was just really pissed off because I went for a hard mission. And different things like I die and I fly across the screen, I get stuck halfway through a building, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? And just dumb things like that. And some people who are retardedly strong, and every time it's like bam bam, you get respawn, bam, you're dead. You spawn, bam, you're dead. But then luckily for a medic, he's sitting right in front of me, so good. How long the game? I thought the game was about 12 hours, but it is quite long because you keep doing the same things again, and then these people take your business back over. So basically, for the most of the game, you're doing the same thing. When the game's come over, that's it. That is it. It's like, oh, you've completed the Godfather 2. Now take the rest of the game. Sorry about that. Yeah, just take the rest of the game online. Um, and it's like, okay, so single player is there for no apparent reason no more. No side missions, no nothing. You can go back doing favors for people, but basically in the end you're gonna be blowing up your own businesses. Is there any point? Multiplayer. Replayability, well, multiplayer, no, my goodness. It is like the worst I've most probably ever seen. It's just so boring. It's so stupid. Most of the things don't work in there. I'm trying to shoot a guy. Normally, I'm a crack shot offline. Bam, bam, someone's dead. Bam, someone's dead. In this, I was running around like a noob, and I don't know. It didn't even explain to me what I had to do. So, yeah. Well, that's me. Yeah, this game has got a long way to go again. Go to compete with games like Grand Theft Auto and maybe even Assassin's Creed. Saints Row. Oh, Saints Row was really bad as well. But that's it. That was me. The game's pretty good. Rent it. That's it. Gameplay out.